Me and Trina just royally got scammed. Then he said, kiss, and then we were like, okay. Hi friends, what is happening? How are you all? We are currently in Egypt. I'm carrying on from the vlog that I just ended this morning. So if you watched the sleeper train from Cairo to Aswan, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very interesting 14 hours on an overnight train, which is actually, out of the 2 overnight trains I've done in my life, that was the preferred one, and we're actually doing it again at the weekend to get back to Cairo from Luxor. In today's video, we're going to be exploring some temples in the south of Egypt. We've just arrived in Aswan, so we're going to be checking out a temple shortly, and then tomorrow morning, yours truly is getting up at 4 a.m. to go and see Abel Tasmin temple. It's like 3.5 hour drive from here. I'm so excited. If you haven't Googled it, Google it because the pictures look amazing. So let's get on with today's video and go check out some temples. Hi friends, I'm Dane. I set up this channel to document my round the world trip on YouTube. I'm currently chasing my own dreams of traveling the world and living life to the fullest. Whether that's jumping out of a plane in New Zealand, hitchhiking in Eastern Europe, or sleeping in the desert in Jordan, I am taking it all in and showing you guys that if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope my videos can inspire you to chase your own dreams and get out there and see the world. If you can't travel right now, that is okay. Use my videos and see the world through my eyes until one day you can have your own adventure. Please consider subscribing to follow along for the journey and get inspired to see the world. So the first temple we are visiting in this video is the Philae temple, which is actually out on an island, so we are going to have to get a little boat there. And you can probably see people coming up to me.
Have a look at this chair.
So many people. Okay, so I'm going to speak really quiet because it's very quiet here, but we are at the temple and this was built for ISIS. It's also extremely hot. It's so beautiful here. I feel like this is more impressive than the pyramids just because you can see all like the writing on the walls and that artwork. And yeah, I'm really impressed. Me and Trina just royally got scammed, kind of. Basically, nothing is free in Egypt. And one of the security guards sort of came over to us and was like, I know a good picture spot. We were like, yep. Okay, cool. Took a full-on photo shoot. I think he thought we were a couple because he put my legs around Trina and then he said, kiss. And then we were like, okay. I'll put the picture on screen now, it's quite funny. And yeah, then he was like, tip, money. And I was like, oh, fuck's sake, should have seen that one coming. Okay guys, so I don't know if you can see or hear me, but first temple in Aswan, complete, absolutely stunning here. But I'm excited to go back to the hotel because it's so hot. I'm sweating. I think it's considerably hotter down in Aswan than in Cairo. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel now. Good morning guys. I can't believe this is the time right now. It's currently 4:57 a.m. That's right, I don't think I've ever started this vlog this early before. I feel like I haven't slept. So after we came back from the Philae temple, chilled out by the pool, had some food, and I realized we are in a 5-star hotel that is literally on the River Nile, so it was beautiful. We watched the sunset, and then it's early. It's so early. And then we headed down to Aswan market, which was so interesting. It was really nice just to get amongst the locals. We had some nice food. We had a look around the shops, smelt the spices, got hounded a lot, but we also had some nice conversations with some local people as well, so that was really interesting. I went to sleep stupidly at midnight knowing that we had a 4:30 a.m. wake up call. So we have got a long journey today. We're going off to Simbel. I think I called it Tasman, like in New Zealand. But no, we're going to Simbel, which is this beautiful piece of history. Like, it looks freaking grand. I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited to see it myself. But right now, I'm kind of tired. So I'm going to see you guys there. So after a short 3.5-4 hours in the car, we have finally reached this absolutely insanely beautiful temple. This is Simbel, which is right at the bottom of Egypt. I looked it on the map when we came here and I was like, we are literally just by Sudan. So I'm going to try and show you as much of this as I can and try and take some good pictures. There's also a lot of people here right now. Okay, so there's actually 2 temples here. I haven't plugged my microphone in because I feel like people would get really funny, so I've just sort of slipped it in my pocket. I'm going to put it in and out. But yeah, this is the first temple.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark.
Okay, so we're currently inside the first one and it looks insane. Like, look at the detail on this. I don't know if you can see, but he's actually spearing someone in the head. It's quite violent in here. Okay, so I've quickly put the microphone back on because I realised you probably couldn't hear me without, but we're still in the first temple at the moment, being a bit naughty with the microphone, but it's just so crazy that I'm actually inside a piece of history right now. This is what I saw when I was at school, and this is probably what's made me want to come to Egypt, like seeing the pyramids and the hieroglyphics, I think it's called that. I'm still being really quiet because it's dead silent in here. I really don't think my camera is doing this place any justice as well. Like, I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, it just looks so much more just like beautiful in person. I'm like fangirling at Egypt right now. There is really a lot to see in here as well. The guide was telling us that they actually had to rebuild this pyramid so it didn't get damaged by the floods. And I was thinking, how do you just rebuild a pyramid? But they took it apart piece by piece and then placed it here. I really like this temple a lot. There's so much to explore. And I'm excited because I feel like I've been in this temple for quite a while now. So I want to go out, take my Instagram pictures. Hopefully there's not too many people in the way. Right, so I think the trick to getting a good picture with no one in it, just wait till everyone exits the temple. I just came out the temple, I was like, oh my god, there's like no one here, other than a few people, but I think because everyone's in group tours, they must go into this one and then go into the other one. So I'm probably gonna wait to get some nice pictures right in front and then head on to the next temple. Okay, this might be the end of the road for my camera because it's currently overheating. I think it's so much hotter down south than it was in Cairo. But I've been a lucky boy again because I can see no one outside this one. So here we have the first temple on the site, and then there is that one, and it is surrounded by the beautiful lake, which I would love to jump in, but I've heard there is a lot of crocodiles in there. So I'm not going to do that. Well guys, that was very cool. I got some good pictures because there is absolutely no one around now. I think everyone must have got so hot. Even my camera got so hot, it just turned off. But we are gonna head on with the rest of the tour. We're gonna go get a bit of shade, get a drink. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you wanna see future videos, please consider subscribing. Post videos every Tuesday and Friday. And the next video, I'm gonna be sailing on a felucca down the River Nile. So why wouldn't you wanna come watch that? It's definitely been a lot easier with a tour because they just sort of sort everything out, you turn up. But it's been a pretty long drive. Well, we left at 5 AM, we got here at 9:30, So it's nearly like 4.5 hours. We stopped on the way, come to Egypt, we'll come to Abu Simbel. It's freaking stunning here. And make sure you wait till all the groups of people have gone, because look, it's just so much nicer with no people, right? Yeah, I'm babbling shit, so I'm gonna go, but take care and peace out.